Well, I was very excited when I heard about Brandon and Stephanie getting engaged because they'd been together for quite a few years, and we all saw that they were great together, and what they had going together was working very well. I think it was something we all kind of anticipated would happen at some point, so when we finally got the word that they were engaged and it was going to happen, we were all very excited.
We are in Southfield at the Holiday Inn Express getting ready this morning. There's all the bridesmaids here and her mother and one of our best friends, Shannon, helping her to get ready with all her hair. Lots and lots of hair.
So this morning was really busy, really fun, really hectic. Lots of hair and makeup and hairspray flying all over the place. Just a lot of fun. A lot of family stopping in, taking a quick peek on the way through the hotel.
Stephanie is so calm. I think I'm so nervous for her, but she is the epitome of calm.
Super excited. Busting at the seams. I don't know, I'm just ready to get this show on the road. I think Brandon was probably as nervous as could be. I'm sure he's probably chewing all of his fingernails down to nubs at this point. But he'll be fine.
Jeremy and Chad I both went to high school with, and Chad I do keep in touch with more than the rest of them. Jeremy I honestly hadn't seen in years, you know. I tried to get the band back together, and all my old buddies from high school, but one of them couldn't make it because he's out of town. With your majesty here, I'll fall to my knees. I love you endlessly with the beauty of your.
My wedding party, I wanted the people who have always been the closest to me, and now you're gonna make me cry. I chose my matron of honor as my sister because she has been there with me through thick and thin. And then for my other bridesmaids, I wanted my two best friends to be with me. Mindy and I have known each other since we were 8 years old. And oddly enough, Rachel and I used to hate each other because Rachel was Mindy's friend and I was Mindy's friend, and we just didn't want to share Mindy. So it took Mindy actually moving away to Kokomo for Rachel and I to become really good friends, and we've been the three amigos ever since. With my dress, blue has always been one of my favorite colors, and I've always been the kind of artsy person around, so it was just something to give it a little bit of flair, a little pizzazz, and spent I don't know how many weeks looking around on the internet trying to find the perfect dress. Just ended up being at my bridal shop that actually my sister went to get her wedding dress. All the way from Kalamazoo over here just to get her wedding dress, so we love our dress girls.
Still haven't seen the dress, and I've seen everybody else's reaction to the dress, but still haven't seen it yet, so kind of curious.
I think that when they see each other, it's going to be a very special moment for the first time.
I'll probably be thinking about how beautiful she is. Don't you look beautiful?
Thank you.
So that's what it looks like, huh?
That's what it looks like. I'd turn, but it's too long a train.
My favorite thing about Stephanie and Brandon as a couple is probably the fact that they are two peas in a pod. I know that sounds very cliche, but they are two people that are very comfortable together, very comfortable with each other. I think most of their friends and family would say the same thing, that when people see them together, they're a natural fit and they complement each other, and I think it's very obvious that they make each other quite happy.
Brandon and Stephanie, it's been a pleasure getting to know Brandon and him meeting my sister and hearing about that. It's been nice getting to know Brandon and watching him start to learn how to enjoy the lake with us. He's not a big laker, but that's where we grew up and that's what we're from. So it's been great having him start to enjoy spending time with us there and having him come down and be with us.
The story of how we met was I was actually living with my boss at the time, and it was my day off, and didn't bother to tell me that we were having any trouble with the internet or anything like that. So of course at 10 o'clock there's a rap on my door, and here's a cable guy going, "I'm here to fix your internet." So he ended up, fixing what needed to be fixed, and we ended up sitting down and talking for about an hour, hour and a half before he was like, "I guess I better get going to my next job." But as he was getting ready to go up the stairs, he turned around and was like, "Well, I normally don't do this, but can I get your number? You want to hang out sometime?" And just been inseparable ever since. 8 long years. And now I'm marrying the cable guy, the man of my dreams. I just thought it was beautiful, and always wanted to get married outside, not do the traditional thing in the church, very non-traditional.
But we're tearing at the seams. I can't live without you, and I'm not gonna doubt you. You'll be where you wanna be.
I think what I'm looking forward to today is seeing Brandon and Stephanie be able to celebrate with all their friends and family. I know it's a great occasion to get everybody together, and so for them to be able to share this with their parents and all their friends and relatives, I think it's just the ability to have everybody together at one time and share this with all their friends. I think they're really going to like that, and I'm looking forward to seeing them all together, having a good time.
I hope there's lots of love and joy in the air today, but most of all, it was just about getting together finally and finally declaring the love that we have for each other in front of everybody, and being able to bring all the people that we love together in one place together.
Keep on trying, let's try without fighting. And in time, I know we'll see. Just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you. Just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you. Through it all, I'm gonna be here, yeah. So just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you.
Learning to grow together instead of separately, as we have been for the last 8 years. So that's what I hope. I love you, Brandon. I hope you know you're stuck with me now forever.
Just stop, don't move. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. Just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you. Through it all, I'm gonna be here. So just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you. Just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you. Just stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you, baby, I'ma love you. Through it all, I'm gonna be here. Stop, baby, don't move. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
I try my hardest to get your attention. I wear my heart on my sleeve for you. If I could take the world's best love songs and sing them back to you, would you believe